Good morning, welcome everybody. This is our special New Year's ceremony, and we're really excited to have you here. If you're new to the temple, welcome. We hope you enjoy it. And we're going to celebrate New Year today, where we let go of last year and we celebrate our intentions and making resolutions for next year. So you'll find a leaf and a rose petal on your cushion. So keep track of them, don't lose them yet, and we'll use those in the ceremony. Thanks. Welcome to service day. Please be seated for liturgy. I am of the nature to grow old.
There is no way to escape growing old. I am of the nature to have ill health. There is no way to escape having ill health. I am of the nature to die. There is no way to escape death. All that is dear to me and everyone I love are of the nature of change. There is no way to escape being separated from them. My deeds are my closest companions. I am the beneficiary of my deeds. My deeds are the ground on which I stand. I am of the nature to grow old. There is no way to escape growing old. I am of the nature to have ill health. There is no way to escape having ill health. I am of the nature to die. There is no way to escape death. All that is dear to me and everyone I love are of the nature of change. There is no way to escape being separated from them. My deeds are my closest companions. I am the beneficiary of my deeds. My deeds are the ground on which I stand. I am of the nature to grow old. There is no way to escape growing old. I am of the nature to have ill health. There is no way to escape having ill health. I am of the nature to die. There is no way to escape death. All that is dear to me and everyone I love are of the nature of change. There is no way to escape being separated from them. My deeds are my closest companions. I am the beneficiary of my deeds. My deeds are the ground on which I stand. This precious human life, rarely encountered, is easily lost. Now that I have life and opportunity, may I practice the Dharma wholeheartedly.
Mahayana refuge. In my heart, I take refuge in Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha.
May I liberate suffering beings and bring them to great joy. May the compassionate spirit of love grow within me, that I may actualize the great way. In my heart, I take refuge in Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. May I liberate suffering beings and bring them to great joy. May the compassionate spirit of love grow within me, that I may actualize the great way. In my heart, I take refuge in Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. May I liberate suffering beings and bring them to great joy. May the compassionate spirit of love grow within me, that I may actualize the great way.
Invocation of the lineage. I give thanks for the guidance of my teachers.
For the lineage of teachers before them, I give thanks and offerings for their devoted practice of generosity, moral discipline, patience, joyful effort, concentration, wisdom, skillful means, unshakable vow, spiritual powers, and awakened awareness for for my benefit. May their years of life be lengthened. May their vows be completely realized. And may I cultivate these perfections with their guidance.
7 practices of the Bodhisattva. I bow down in body, speech, and mind.
I offer the best I have to give, both real and imagined, to fill the space between us. I regret and purify all transgressions. I rejoice in all virtues. I request you to remain until total enlightenment. I request wise and compassionate guidance. I dedicate my merit for the sake of all beings.
Generating love and compassion. May all sentient beings be free from clinging and hatred.
Being close to some and distant from others, how wonderful it would be. May this be accomplished. I will free them from clinging and hatred. Bless me to accomplish this. May all sentient beings enjoy the happiness and the causes of happiness. How wonderful it would be. May this be accomplished. I will bring them happiness and the causes of happiness. Bless me to accomplish this. May all sentient beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. How wonderful it would be. May this be accomplished. I will free them from suffering and the causes of suffering. Bless me to accomplish this. May all sentient beings have the joy that has never known suffering. May they be free from clinging, hatred, jealousy, miserliness, doubt, pride, wrong view, ignorance, and dualistic thoughts. How wonderful it would be. May this be accomplished. I will bring them to this state. Bless me to accomplish this.
Please prepare for Zazen.
Good morning, everybody. Within this period of Zazen, we're going to do a liturgy and a ritual to welcome the new year. But before we do that, we'll have a liturgy and a ritual to let go of the old year. But before we do that, we're going to invite the heavies to come here and watch you. So the way this will work out is I invoke the ancestors, I will sing a line, and when I've completed, the clappers will sound, and please sing the line back together. And each one of these is a bringing forth of a quality, a component, an aspect of the awakened mind, and also the ancestors and the lineage. May they be present here as witnesses. Let's begin. And Kokai, if you could get a couple of glasses of water and bring them up here for us, please. Thank you. Namo past 7 Buddhas, Namo. the supreme way be realized, being one with the Dharma in the 10 directions, with all sentient beings, penetrate all sutras. Let wisdom be like the ocean, being one with the Sangha in the 10 directions, with all sentient beings, lead the people, let harmony pervade everywhere.
Being one with the great teacher Shakyamuni Buddha, being one with the great first woman teacher Maha Prajnapati and all her sisters whose names have been left unsung. Being one with all successive Buddhas and ancestors. Being one with the great teachers in China, particularly Bodhidharma and Wei Neng. Being one with the great teachers in Japan, particularly Dogen and Hakuin. Being one with the first teachers in the West, coming from China, Tibet, Japan, Korea, and Vietnam, particularly those who gave our Sangha its shape, influencing teachers John Dido Lori Roshi, Bonnie Myotai Trace Sensei, and Ed S.B. Brown Sensei, lineage teachers Robert Choten Aiken Roshi, John Jiun Ken Tarrant Roshi, and Hoan Jiu Kennett Roshi. Transmitting teachers James Myon Ford Roshi and Nawang Gelik Rinpoche. Being one with all bodhisattvas and arhats in the 10 directions.
May they all be present here as witnesses.
May they all be present here as witnesses.
Thank you, everyone. Please continue in your meditation pose. And within this, we will do a guided meditation now. The first part is to let go of the old year. I would bring your attention to, hopefully, somewhere around you is a dried leaf. If you would take that dried leaf and let it rest right inside your mudra, right inside your hand position. Maybe before you do, just feel the leaf, look at it, take a moment to just appreciate it. In this single leaf is manifested the entire cosmos. There's no part of this leaf that is separate from reality. There is no part of you which is separate from reality. Please hold this leaf with great care, attention, and love. Please hold yourself with great attention, great care, and great love. Please hold each other with great attention, great care, and great love. Allowing the leaf to rest in your mudra, let your eyes gently close. And consider in what way makes sense in this moment the feelings and the experiences that have arisen in this past year, that it would be good to let go of. Do not concern yourself with doing this perfectly, but simply allow space now for whatever your body and your heart and your mind wishes to bring to your awareness to arise. Let these experiences or these feelings or these missteps or these wounds go from your hara to your heart, to your mind. And when ready, allow them to come down through the arms and into this leaf, which eagerly awaits them as your friend and as your ally. The grief, the missteps, the wounds. A few more breaths this way. One more breath this way. Please take the leaf and raise it to your third eye. Allow these negative and unwelcome feelings of last year to be seen, to be acknowledged. Practicing non-clinging. Allow these feelings to be released. Perceive them, acknowledge them. Practice non-disgust, non-disdain. Practice non-clinging. Allow these feelings to go into the leaf and let them be released. When you're ready, please let the leaf come back down to the ground and take up the rose petal.
Holding the rose petal in our mudra, taking a few breaths to just settle into the experience of this rose petal. Especially contacting the natural, warm-hearted spaciousness that is our true nature. This rose petal sitting in, through, and with, and as this warm-hearted spaciousness, pervading everywhere. Us, the rose petal, everyone sitting next to us, the neighborhood, and so on. Buddhas are born from rose petals. These rose petals have their roots in the muddy earth. the earth that dances with the sun and the moon and the rain. This very muddy, messy experience. Out of the mud rises the flowers. Holding this petal in our palm, we're born anew out of the mud of our life, this day, this moment, and especially this year. Everything is fresh and new. We have everything we need to awaken to our true nature. Born human, with a body and life, we're living. That is enough. We're breathing. That is enough. Everything else is extra. We commit this year to trusting that our body, our mind, and our heart is the Tathagata Garbha, the womb of suchness. And we acknowledge that the karmic expression of our particular moment blends with and mingles with our bodhisattva vow. And our vow is our North Star, this vow to awaken and to bring all beings to full and complete Buddhahood. And we can trust it totally. Bring all the ingredients of our life to the path of awakening. All the joys and the triumphs, and the sorrows and the failures. All the soil of our awakening. We trust we're born with totally clear perception, with the mind of Buddha, with the subtle body of Buddha, and we commit again to trusting this mind-body of the Buddha that we are, trusting that we're not separate from all that is, trusting that whatever karmic moment we're in is the perfect expression of enlightenment, trusting that the body that we're in, regardless of state, is the perfect expression of enlightenment, of purity. Body, light, energy, karmic expression, all totally empty, full and complete Buddhas. And we commit over and over to realizing this truth, to actualizing it, really making it show up in our life, really integrating it, and especially sharing it with all beings, with everyone we meet. May it be so. And we'll take the rose petal to the third eye. total intimacy, the truth of the Buddhas born from flower petals. This is our true nature. Return the rose petal to your palm.
Now let the petal come. Let the petal back to the floor and make a gasho, please. Now, during the Enmei-juku Kanangyo, which we'll now move to, everyone will stand, and then, if I have this right, Reverend Kaishin, some ushers will come and collect the rose petal and the leaf. Mind that you put the right thing in the right bowl, otherwise horrible karmic consequences. And then they will be brought up into the altar, and we'll have a cool burning of the leaves to let them go, and the rose petals will live on the altar for a while to honor our intentions. Please stand for the Enmei-juku Kanangyo.
Enmei-juku Kanangyo. Source of compassion,
thus the pure heart always rejoices. In the light recall this, in the dark recall this, moment after moment, the true heart arises. Time after time, there is nothing but this absorbing world sounds awakens a Buddha right here. This Buddha, the source of compassion. This Buddha receives only compassion. Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, just compassion. Thus the pure heart always rejoices. In the light recall this, in the dark recall this, moment after moment, the true heart arises. Time after time, there is nothing but this absorbing world sounds awakens the Buddha right here. This Buddha, the source of compassion. This Buddha receives only compassion. Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, just compassion. Thus the pure heart always rejoices. In the light recall this, in the dark recall this, moment after moment, the true heart arises. Time after time, there is nothing but this.
Infinite realms of light and dark convey the Buddha mind. All that is and we ourselves come forth in perfect harmony. We offer this sincere and devoted practice for the many beings of the 6 worlds, and dedicated in grateful thanks to the strength and sound practice of the great Heartland Sangha and its teachers. May our virtuous actions be clear from all interferences, and may our vows be fully realized. Let us meet each moment fresh and new, just as it is. We especially dedicate these merits to Darcy, Yaman, Mike, Matt, Art, Karen, the Simon family, Evan, Sarah, Soke, and Roger. May they have peace and healing. And Maggie, Patsy, Margaret, Jeanette, Mark, at the time of their death, as well as those whose names we hold in the sands of our hearts, as well as those whose names we now voice aloud. May we live in perfect peace
a black robe. And there's lots of announcements on the Daily Snail, including Jukai sign up is open. So thank you. Please restore the Zen